Hello and welcome back to my stream. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I had to cancel my Sunday stream because I did have family coming to visit that I hadn't seen in a while, so I needed to spend that time with them. But we will be back again this Sunday for a regular Sunday stream, and I might be adding a third streaming day in next week. I haven't decided which day yet, so don't get your hopes up, but there may be a third day coming. We'll see how that goes. So, for today, we are going back to Dishonored 2. We left off, we had just gotten Duke Luca Abel replaced by his body double, who is now the new Duke Luca Abel, and we got Delilah's soul. So, my understanding from where we left off is that we are now going to give Delilah's soul back to her. As a side note, we also freed Jessamine's soul from the heart device, and that is where Delilah's soul is now stored. So we are going to get into Dishonored 2 and see what we are doing with the soul. Let me just get it loaded here. Okay, there it goes. All right, and we are in. Very loud in my ear. Go. As always, please let me know if you cannot hear me or if you cannot hear the game music, but I believe it should be okay. It worked last stream and I didn't change any of the settings. So we'll see how it goes. So in we go. Continue. Meet with Megan Foster and Anton Sokolov to discuss your turn to Dunwall. Alright, that's where we're at. Whoops, didn't mean to jump there. I have been playing the Switch all day, so my controls may be a little bit backward for the first few minutes of the game. Rune or bone charm nearby? Oh. Since when is there... When was there runes here? Megan Foster's cabin key needed for that.
Taking the throne.
There's Anton. Where is Megan? Can I pickpocket her?
At least the situation with the Duke is behind us. Let's not forget that small detail in all this. Drunken despot.
Was that always there? I don't remember those being there before. Just picked up a blueprint.
I doubt my apartment on Caldwell's Bridge is as I left it.
I don't think this stuff was here before. Huh. I'll just help myself.
Visit the Academy of Natural Philosophy and shock them all, assuming it still stands.
I can start briefing with him, but like, man, I'm looking good in that painting. I want to know where she is. Oh my god. Why? Why was there blood flies in the bathroom? I know, but I can't go in there. I want to know where she is and see if I can burglarize her. That one's my room. I don't remember there being bone charms on the boat before. Is she on deck? Maybe I can just go up and find her on deck. There she is. Thank you.
Screw it. Hey, there you are.
I'll talk to you in a minute. Ooh, bow charms. Spiritual sacrifice, strong lungs. What do these do? Killing bloodflies or rats restores mana. Okay, greater lung capacity. Not as exciting as I thought those were going to be. What day is it? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know what will happen. No one can know, but I have a feeling that we'll all be dead soon. Everyone dies, just like my sweet Deirdre, twitching in the mud, but I think death is very close now. The air feels strange. The wind is coming from the west. I saw a dead gull floating in some foam. Don't go off to Dunwall. Billy, that's what I'm reading from all the signs. I could run, finally try and find him at long last. The old knife himself. They could rent another boat. They don't need me, not really. So I could run. I should run. Haven't I had more than my share of blood, so why am I still here? Ooh. He's having second thoughts. Ooh.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices.
Nope.
I'm ready for what comes.
I actually think that was Dowd's voice, not my voice. I think that was Dowd. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, let's talk to Anton first.
Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion. So what's one more?
One more, or 1,000 more. Delilah deserves what she's about to get.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
Too late for regrets.
Everyone feels some regret, atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
Ooh.
You will never gain back what you lost here.
Okay, so she won't
Is
give me
waiting
a
for you on the deck
hint.
outside.
Delilah's soul is not going to give me any hints. Alright, let's go talk to Megan. Where'd
She's
she
gone.
go? In the beam, hello! How are you? It's totally okay that you missed last week. Life happens. Where did Megan go? She was here. Last week we got Delilah's soul back. And, I don't know if you got a chance to watch the previous stream on my Twitch channel. But I replaced Duke Luca Abel with his body double, who is on our side. And also, I realized, because I didn't get to see Megan at the end of Changing Dust District, and you'll get to see when we find her again. When I went to go to Luca Bell's mansion, Megan has her arm back. She has 2 arms again. So Changing Dust District gave her back the arm she lost. As soon as I find her, you'll see it too. But it was like, a big moment for me that she had her arm back. I thought that was really cool. She was standing at the front of the boat. Where did she go? What the heck? Maybe she went up. She has 2 arms. She has 2 arms. Yes. Changing dust. Excuse me. Changing Dust District like we did by saving Stilton gave Megan back her arm. I don't know where she went though. Letter to Billy Luke. I didn't know your address, so I give this letter to Mudlark, who knew the lay of the area and hope for the best. Okay, that's not important. What the heck? What? It told me to go talk to her and she's gone. Now what am I supposed to do? I'm so confused. Let's put that away. What the heck? Meet with Megan Foster and Anton to discuss the mission. Was I supposed to talk to her before I talked to Anton? Ooh, that's gonna bug me now. Cause she's gone. I might have to reload this little bit just to find her. Also, so glad you replaced Luca with his body better double. Yeah, definitely, I felt like that was the right way to go. I might just reload this because what the heck? Maybe she went down into her room? I didn't see her go down. No? Okay. I talked to him and she disappeared. I'm gonna reload because I want to talk to her. Where am I reloading from? Okay, let's just go this far back. We didn't get that far anyway. But there are 2 runes I have to get, but I'm gonna go and talk to Megan, and then I'll go talk to Anton. Okay, so you'll be able to look at this. Look at this.
Killer. Hey, there you are.
See that?
I wanted
See
a
that?
chance to talk.
2 arms. She got her arm back. I vote for reload if she disappeared. Yeah, I want to talk to her. Oh yeah, she's got 2
I'm
hands.
taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower
Yeah.
alone.
Changing Dust District
Alright.
gave her back her arm.
Do you know how you're going to kill Delilah? If you leave her alive, she'll come for you sooner or later.
It
I'll do
changed
whatever it
so
takes to
much
end
just
her
by
and
saving
get Emily
Stilton.
back.
That's so cool.
Just make sure you don't hesitate. Delilah's dangerous.
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, and I'm gonna take that from you. Now that I've talked to her, I'll go back in and I'll talk to Anton again. Because he should still be there. Yeah, he is. Okay, we're gonna do this first.
Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished. Coming
Take
from such a
those.
background,
Gonna register that.
taking the throne.
This was an audiograph of Dowd talking about making the choice to kill Jessamine to save Delilah,
At
or
least
to
the
save
situation
Emily.
with the Duke is
So
behind
weird
us.
seeing her like
Let's
this.
not
Yeah, it was so weird when I went to go to the mansion. She was driving the skiff, and I didn't notice at first. I didn't notice
Now
the
that
whole
we're
time she was
here,
talking.
I suppose
And then
you
when
know
she went
where
to pull the
go,
brake on the
what to
skiff, I was
do.
like, hang on,
You
that's a
fear
hand,
the
that's not a
Legion.
stump.
So what's one more?
So that was really cool to see.
One more,
She
or
so
a
whatever
thousand more.
happened to her arm, it
Delilah
happened
deserves
in the
what she's
bad
about
dust
to get.
district.
At
So,
my age,
yeah,
I've
that
come
was
to
pretty cool.
distrust words
We're just
like
gonna skip that.
deserve.
Thank you. Okay, confer with your allies done. Travel to Dunwall using the skiff. I'm thinking this is going to be our last chapter. So depending on how long it takes, we might be starting Death of the Outsider this stream. But we'll see.
If old Samuel could see me now.
You must confront Empress Delilah Copperspoon before she changes all the world with her will. Enter Dunwall Tower and find a way to reunite Delilah Copperspoon's spirit with her body to make her mortal again. Only then can you eliminate her and take back the throne. I do like that they give you like a kind of story altering
Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah
kind
will
of
be
story
made mortal
altering
again.
choice between taking Stilton out and saving him changes so many aspects of it.
Her skinny legs tucked beneath her because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it. You were sent to Dunwall as a gift, like a box of candies, because that's all you were worth. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body sleeps in your bastard daughter's bed.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that you only deserve to keep your throne if you're ready to roll out a red carpet of blood before it. We'll be face to face soon, and I'll end you, Delilah.
Alright. Streets leading to Dunwall Tower have been barricaded. The tower itself is wrecked. There must be some way to get to the main entrance. Okay. Oh, there's not much here to collect. The rune, Blackbone charm, and a shrine. Guess we'll lock that one for now. Not a lot going on here. Map. That's so creepy. The singing is so creepy. Oh, it's the black market.
Hard times in Dunwall, with the new Empress and her crew taking over.
Silent running would be a good one. Blueprint.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Take silent running. And there we go. So nice and quiet. Stealthy movement. I really don't use grenades or the spring razors very much. Okay, so that's that. Let's make sure I've got all the gear I could need. There we go. Key to the City Watch Armory. Shopkeeper's young son snatched the key near the gate to Dunwall Tower. This checkpoint was used to stock military equipment. Yeah, that could be good. There we go.
My door's always open.
So interesting to see how Dunwall has changed since what happened. I don't remember much about this final mission, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like it's gotten more or less destroyed, which is interesting to see. I think a lot of it went to ruin because of Delilah taking over.
Welcome back.
Oh, here we go. Following the coup, Empress Delilah Caldwin, formerly called Delilah Copperspoon, still sits on the throne in Dunwell Tower. The residents of the district have for the most part fled. Shops and apartments sit in decay in some cases. Barricades have been erected in narrow streets attempting to contain the odd cabal of women accompanying our new ruler. That would be the witches. Seeking to exploit an opportunity, local gangs are having a field day. I can attest personally to the increased presence of the Hatters, whose numbers have swelled with the recruitment of orphaned children. Your intrepid reporter will continue bringing you news as it happens, and as always, I will interpret the events to the best of my ability. At the Courier, we try to represent all sides that we deem reasonable, but of course we have perspective, and we have values, like all journalistic outlets, which will always inform our reporting. So the Hatters have basically exploded. And the Hatters have exploded and everybody else is running away from Delilah. Is what it sounds like. Interesting. No trespassing, keep out. Where's the next? Okay, the next one is there, and the other one's in Dunwell Tower. But I feel like there's like a ton to look at. Ow, that was dumb. Okay, can't go in there. What the heck? Go up.
Taste that hagfish.
Well,
She's looking for a fight.
That didn't go out.
Let's see.
These are Hatters for sure.
I'll cut you in half.
At least it's easy to tell who the Hatters are because they all have on. So there's that. Oh, I can't pick up anymore, right. But there could be other stuff up here, like paintings and things. I missed one blueprint and one painting in the previous mission. I wouldn't say anything particularly exciting happened. Like, we didn't have any more overpowered sleeping darts, which would have been really funny. There's some more Hatters. Need to go that way. There we go. Yeah, everything is like paused, broken. There's wolves. Or hounds. I guess they're hounds. That was not the one I wanted to use. There we go. Take that one out too. Door is blocked. Okay. Ooh, just about missed that. Back up here. Is there another way into that building? Maybe up there, but I don't know that I can get up that high yet. Maybe if I go here first. And then up here. Nope, no door there. Okay. There's a nice open door on that side. I was kind of wanting to see if I could get into this one, but oh well. Okay, back down here. Let's go over there. There, to here. I can hear somebody typing. Okay, you don't look threatening at all. Oh yeah, you're a civilian.
Lord Corvo,
Huh?
can it be?
He knows me?
I went back home to Serkonos to strike against
Okay, I
those
wasn't expecting to
supporting
find an
Delilah,
ally.
the architects of the coup against Emily.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to topple her and find a way to help my daughter retake her throne.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If
Oh,
I
it's
come
because the
out on top,
journalist.
I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
Ah! I found the journalist guy. Okay, that's helpful. Nice. That is probably to my advantage. Sorry, dude, I'm gonna rob you anyway. Probably got some useful stuff for me. Don't need the bullets, I'm good there. I probably don't really need the money either. But, taking it anyway. Oh, that one's locked. Okay, I know this is just taking me back to street level, but it doesn't hurt to see what's in here. There's a random dirty sock on the ground. Okay, that takes me outside. This takes me into another type room. Okay, well, nothing super exciting here. That would be the door that was blocked. Ooh, nice shot. Downed. Some more hounds over here. Need to go that way. I can't get in there. There we go. Take that one out. Oh, my hand is itchy. Oh, there we go. Okay. I feel like I should not be walking down the middle of the road here. I don't know. Like, I almost want to just go get the oh my god. Get the shrine and keep going. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. My upstairs... my upstairs neighbors just started cooking something and I can just smell it. It smells so good. That's gonna make me hungry now. Um.
This, close to Dunwall Tower, by the gates.
Yeah, after the big fight between those overseer hardasses and Delilah's girls.
Are we gonna put it back together? Make it work?
Yeah, dumbass. Because you just spent 6 years at the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
Hey, screw you. Don't lose your shit over a joke, Danny. We're gonna sell it. Must be worth a lot of coin.
It was worth it coming in here.
We'll have to get this thing onto a boat. No one buying in Dunwall right now.
It's not such a crazy idea. Get it working again.
There's poison.
Put a hat on it. If the Hatters had one of those things,
Maybe the Academy won. They're laying low because of Delilah. Gotta play this just right. No one needs to know we found it.
That was really dramatic. Did her head come off and go flying? I might have to go look at that after. Go back and look at the clip after. I think I shot her head off and it flew into the lamp. And the other guy did not react to it. That was interesting. Alright, let's go downstairs. I think they were the only guys in here. Nothing. I guess I'm not really surprised if the Hatters were here. They probably picked the place pretty clean. It's so dark in here. Oh my god. Well,
You're so dead.
apparently I did not get everybody. Well, he's taken care of now. Yeah, it looks like they're just robbing the place. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something went flying into that. And I'm not really sure what it was. Huh. Okay, that's this one cleared out. Oh yeah, that was the... Yeah, I came out of there already. Okay. So we're going that way. We need to go up into there somehow. Oh my god, this place looks so destroyed. There's two of them there? Why are they... I think I'm too far away for the animation to sit properly because they look like they're wobbling. That's interesting. How to get up there? Almost looks like I can go across that way. Let's try that. Whoops! Ah, damn it. That wasn't what I wanted to do. What? Neither was that. Hey, can I please go up? What am I stuck on? Okay, go up. Thank you. There we go. Over to here. Yeah, okay, so it's like right there.
Good money for the tip-off.
You shouldn't be here! I won't let him escape!
Oh my god! I didn't realize there was a witch there. Hate fighting witches.
Where did you steal this trick?
There we go. Okay, not sure where she came from. She was up there somewhere. That was unfortunate. Did not appreciate having to deal with that. I don't even get my bolts back. That's disappointing. Oh well. Okay, what else is in here? Aha! There we go. Take that. Talk to the outsider.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks, because that piece of her you're carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but she'll fight the death to stop you from putting your spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower, where you and Jessamine fell in love. Delilah's got the throne and your daughter. But now she's got a secret as well.
Here's a secret? What secret could she possibly have? How did I end up with 8? I did not pay attention to any of this last time. Apparently. Bend time, wind blast. I have lots I can spend. What is this? Yeah. Wait, bone crafting. Lower chance of corruption for bone charms with 3 or 4 traits. Use the same trait up to 4 times, so that's how I can stack. Let's go with this and this one. Maybe I'll change some of my stuff around. Wait, hang on, what was that? Sacrifice existing runes to accumulate raw whalebone for crafting. Craft runes by expending raw whalebone. Here's an idea. We'll see. I don't generally use the bloodthirst one. And I don't generally throw things around. So... what do we have here? Focused slide. Deflect projectiles towards the nearest enemy. That could be useful. Quick reflexes seem to slow time briefly when an enemy spots you. We're gonna go with this one. And... okay, let's start with that. What is this? Throw enemies to the ground by attacking just as blink ends. Okay. I want to... yeah, let's do that. I want to look at my bone charms then. Because now I could probably put 3 things on these. So let's take these off for a minute. I don't remember how to break these. Oh, I need to go here. Sacrifice bone charms. So we're gonna go ahead and break all these so I can put them back together. And we're gonna go craft it. I probably have to... Yeah, I have to break these to get the traits back, don't I? I think that's what we discovered the last time. Craft with 3. Oh yeah, because it's already active. So yeah, I need to... I want to put more of these together. So we're gonna go like that and go here without having to worry about corruption. And I want... Movement, swift shadow movement is faster in stealth mode. Let's go with that one. Slide speed, I don't really use slide speed. Recover from falls. And that one. So we'll go with that. Okay, so we have that one, and then not really worried about the water ones. Restoration. So this is mana, this is mana. That one's mana. I'm not really worried about the fountain. I also want that one. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. And that one. And elixirs restore slightly more. Sometimes drinking elixir restores all mana. Let's go with that. Go there. Okay, next we'll do some health. Food restores more health. Elixirs restore more health. That's only 2. I thought I had another health one. Maybe not. So I'll drop another mana one on there. So food restores health. Elixirs restore more health. And then we have... Sometimes drinking mana. Elixir restores more mana. Or all mana. So we'll go with those as 1. Okay, weapons. Bolt packs have a chance of having more. Chance to recover sleep darts. Crossbow bolts inflict more damage. Oh, that was the other health one I was thinking of. Drop assassin. But I don't use that very much. So these are for bolts. We'll put those 3 together. And then I want sword speed is faster. One locked sword contest. Grave Hounds destroyed from spawning, and I'm not worried about those. So we'll put that one. Okay, so I have. Oh, I made more than I have space for. Okay, let's assess what I have. A movement is not slowed when your weapons are unsheathed. Gain health when inflicting sword damage. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. Maximum mana increased. Falling from significant height creates a shockwave affecting nearby enemies and objects. Attack is significantly increased when your health is low. I don't know that I need that one, but let's see what I have first. I have 5 and I have 4 slots. So I want speed and recovery, mana, health, the crossbow. My mana actually is not too bad, so maybe I'll just go with that one for now. Okay, so that changes a little bit of what I can do. Ugh, the jellies will be the death of me. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Don't need those. Alright, so that is that one. Not what I wanted. So there should only be one left, and it's in the tower, to my knowledge. Dunwall Tower entrance, and I believe that is in the tower. Okay, there was a witch over there before. That's not spooky at all. I cannot get over there from here. Okay. There was one witch here, so I want to make sure that there is nothing else here to get. Somebody keeps screaming in the distance, and it's really throwing me off. Anonymous letter. You're really going to keep living in a ruin with your legs still broken out of misguided loyalty to your boss? He's dead. He was an asshole. Everybody knows that. I don't give you a building 3 days before it falls to the ground. By that time, you could be sailing to Driscoll on the ship I told you about. The captain will grant you passage for free if I give him the word. They're leaving this afternoon. All you have to do is pass by that little courtyard behind the Dunwall Courier and do as they told you. Nobody will know. Go back to your family, leave Dunwall, and forget about the Boyle Company. This is your last chance. Ooh. Okay. Ow.
That's a shame.
The dead hound. What? Where did my... Hang on, why do I not have normal bolts? What? Oh! I see what I'm doing. Okay, that was confusing. I'm gonna fall between the tracks, am I? Oh, shit. Apparently cannot shoot through that. Oh, mid-P! Sorry, buddy. Ooh, another hanging guy. I don't know if it's a good idea to be walking along... Oh my god, even the guards got hung. Jesus. What the heck happened to this place? It goes in there. I don't know if I need to go in there to get that or not. Oh, shit! Alright then. Don't know that I could have avoided that. That was unpleasant. Disarm that. That one shot me. Okay. More traps this time. Four or five. I feel like I've been in here before. 451. Dr. Galvani's journal. In the middle of the coup against her fair Empress Emily, whom I've supported since her mother's time, I was robbed again. Some miscreant took advantage of the chaos, broke into my apartment. I give up. The city is cursed. I'm leaving forever. Sold everything, and I'm off to Tivia. If you come back again, you scoundrel, enjoy your visit in my home. There's nothing left to steal. Maybe you can roll yourself up in my carpets and lick the dust from the furniture, since you seem to have an obsession with me. I am pretty sure I've been in this house before. Oh yeah, robbed Galvani multiple times. I just got an Xbox achievement for that. That's actually really funny. I thought I recognized this place. That's so funny. Robbed him a second time. Counter blast invasion. Gold, a gold blueprint. That's cool. That is so funny. Robbed him a second time. See, I thought that looked familiar. That's too funny. Okay. Pretty sure I have to go in to get at that. Let's just have a look here. What the heck is happening? I'm not touching anything. Oh, Jesus. The hanging body scared me. Nope. Can't quite jump high enough. Well, it's getting me closer. I think I have to go in through the normal entrance, though. Because these are all blockaded. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can go that way. I'm thinking I can get in this way instead of going that way. We're gonna find out. Okay, can't quite do that. That looks like a door I can go in. There is a dead witch on the floor.
Delilah.
Oh, I'm right in. Okay. Apparently I can go in this way. Yep, it looks like I'm right into it. I want the back route of the tower blocked off in case anyone else knew about the former Empress' secret exit. Work all night if you have to. It's so dark in here. Maybe I can't go... Oh, there's that. I don't know if I can go further that way. From here. Hang on. Ah! Black bone charm. Hardiness? Maximum health is increased. Ooh! But that's got to replace something else. I don't do a lot of falling from significant height, so let's go with that one. Look at all that health. Okay, I don't actually think this goes anywhere else. So I think I do have to go back out this way. That's where I started, was way down there. But that did allow me to come and get that. So I think we are just gonna go down again. I think I need to go in that way regardless. But I did get everything, so that is helpful. Alright. I don't know for sure that I went everywhere. But I did get a lot of things. And I think we're just going to move on from here. Yeah. Okay, so we are going into Dunwall Tower then.
Delilah's somewhere inside the tower. Hope she's ready to die.
Go to Dunwall Tower. Alright. Find a way to access Dunwall Tower. Find Delilah Clapspoon, find a way to access it. Yep, done that, okay. Jesus, everything has gone to shit. Even the guards are hanging. You poor dudes. Oh my god, dead bodies everywhere. Let's see here. 112, 22, 116. I guess we'll mark that one. Guess I'm going up that way. Can I not reach that from here? Apparently not. Okay, can't stand on that. It's not going to be as straightforward as I imagined it. Okay. Will this come in handy? Let's just drop it for a second here. Oh yeah, gate control. Okay. Pick that up. That in there. Well, the lights came on. In which Delilah's new plans. With the help of Duke Luca Bell, Delilah Copperspoon has executed a successful play for the throne. Thus, with his empress, whether illegitimate or not, is a matter of hotly debated opinion. Emily Caldwell's fate is unknown at this time, but we do know that several of her ministers are dead, believed to have been assassinated, and the parliament has been set ablaze by a group of unknown arsonists. In the time since the coup, Empress Delilah has issued several proclamations, along with her assertion announced by Street Speaker that everything will change soon in Dunwall and across the Empire. So our new ruler promises to show us a wonderful future and warns that all citizens should endeavor to place their most earnest trust in her. Given the ruins in the streets around the palace, one can only speculate about what she means. Guard deserting? Weaver, that's it, mate. We talked about it last night, and me and my jelly are leaving Dunwall. You know me, I was always city watch through and through, and never thought I'd be a deserter, but there's no other way. Staying in the tower with Delilah and all her followers would be nuts. I've seen things in the last week I didn't think could happen. When Mortimer Ramsay said Empress Emily was a traitor and that Lord Corvo had been killing off nobles, I believed it. Now I'm sure I was being naive. We all got taken on that one. Everything's 10 times worse now than it's ever been. Jelly and I are going up to Poolwick. Her sister has the farm outside of town, so goodbye and good luck. If you ever get up there, I owe you a few drinks. As always, remember our motto, keep your head down, Peterson. Everybody's taken off. Alright, let's open the gate. Where am I? I have one incendiary. Well, I gets rid of one at least. Go up here. Maybe they can't reach me up here. Okay, yeah, they can't get at me from up here, so that's good. Make my way around them. Okay, yeah, that puts me out of reach. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrifying. Always hated these living plant things. Yeah, I definitely hate the living plant things. This is terrifying. Do they try and... Oh, excuse me. Ugh. They try and rebel against her and she just turned them to stone? Because that's what it looks like.
This is Delilah's
Cool
doing.
visual for sure. Just all of the people in stone. I need to go that way. I don't know that I can go up and over. Let's see.
Mutton. I don't care what anybody says. I know mutton, and that wasn't it.
The There's somebody talking up here. Not spooky at all. Okay, that's not a ceiling I can stand on. Oh.
Someone there.
Thought I killed her, but apparently not. Okay, let's deal with you.
I'll paint my nails red. I won't let it escape.
I think I got her. She saw me before I could deal with her. Take that one out this time. I don't know if I can get over there, though. Oh, yeah, I can. I'm running out of bolts, but I can still see more people. That's two more. Oh, man. I don't know if I was supposed to come up this way. Probably not. And I'm out of bolts. I guess I just start dropping them this way now. What? Why didn't you go down? I missed! What the hell? Stop moving! Oh, shit. Why did that not work on you? Yeah, no, that doesn't scare you away at all. Can I possess it? Well, I think I'm gonna end up fighting.
Shade and hue, dig and crack, crush and mix, eyeless black.
8 hands sift and 8 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and
That thing's gonna notice me in a sec here.
Ancient mud and sticky clay.
There we go. Oh, that one's closer. I'm gonna end up getting closer to that one. My god, this place is creepy. Wounded overseer somewhere on the main path who's still alive? Is there?
2 hands sift and 2 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush.
There's so much going on here. I'll have to go looking for that for sure. But I just want to see.
And 8 hands blend. Make
Oh
the
god.
pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Ancient mud and stinking clay, yellow dyes for golden day.
6 hands sift and 6 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained.
The chanting is so creepy.
Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Is it just one?
Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper. 4 hands
Oh no, there's
sift
more than
and
one.
4 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind.
No matter what, I'm gonna end up fighting somebody.
2 hands sick and 2 hands bled. Make the pigments block the wind.
Not sure how I
Figure
managed that.
stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. Shade and hue, dig and crack. Crush and mix, eyeless black. 8 hands sift and 8 hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Huh. Where did you disappear to?
There's another oh my god, she's right behind me. How did you not see me, lady? Creepy! Oh my god. Okay, let's refill that. Alright, we'll grab that. Pick it up. Pick it up. Tricky timing. What is tricky timing? Enemy grenades take slightly longer to explode. Nah, not helpful. Okay, so we'll skip that. Not sure what use the greenhouse is supposed to be. Other than, you know, getting rid of the chanting, which is creepy as heck. Doesn't really seem to be anything else useful in here. Okay. Oh, there it is. Whoa, going too quickly. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. 123, that one's closer. Crimson and Black. Camilla, I have a special job for you and a few others. Coven sister. I'm at work on an important painting, my final masterpiece, and it requires some rare pigments to see it completion. Move in secret, be quick. Gather what you need. Use the thigh bone of a drowned sailor to crush and mix the colors. Gather 20 banded slugs, seal them together in a jar until only one remains. It will be large and shiny. Yes, fat near to bursting. Crush it with your fingers and capture the ooze in a vessel. Use this to give the pigments a finer consistency. My love for you only grows. That is a terrifying way to make paint. Can we not make paint like that, please? That is terrifying. Okay, so that was that. Go that way. I will eventually need to go that way anyhow. So maybe I will go back to the main path then and see if I can find this overseer that's still alive. That was just back into there. There's so many witches. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get... Yeah, okay. She didn't see me. Couldn't remember where he was, so I looked it up, and it's near the gate you opened. So he's way at the beginning. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... So back over here somewhere? Oh, because the gate I opened is at that end. And there's supposed to still be somebody alive in here? He's laying down near a fire. In my game, he was still alive and had some words for me. Near a fire? There's a fire here. I don't think there's anybody alive here. Dead. Dead. Unless he's on the other side over there. Not this fire, though. Not this fire. Okay, good to know. Let's go up. So that I can go around these things. So, he must be out there, then. These are all dead. Oh! I heard a voice. Found him!
You... I I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower.
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
Oh, buddy.
I've done what I could.
I'll take that. Brother Fitz, I bid you courage on your expedition into the heart of corruption, the once shining Dunwall Tower. Know that beyond know that beyond Delilah's occult heresy, she is full of guile. Be wary, storm the tower and protect High Overseer Kulan with your life, for he will lead us back to the righteous path. But there is another thing. For years, rumors have circulated regarding the Royal Protector. If victory is secured and you manage to find yourself in his quarters alone, we want you to search for signs of blasphemy. Report back, but only to me. All my years I dedicate to the Abbey and the Oracular Order, Sister Roswin.
But serve the Abbey the best I was able.
So they were going to storm the tower and find proof that I not only take out Delilah, but find proof that I was a heretic regardless of what happened. Okay, buddy. I'm sorry that you're dying, but that's not helpful to your cause. I'm the one saving you. Although he will probably still die. So, that's unfortunate. Oh, it's a piece of fragmented rock. I thought there was something sticking out of the back of his head. Okay, so I got too close to one of them and it woke up and moved around. I don't know if I can take those out without alerting all of them. I have no more bolts, though that doesn't help me. And then she keeps staring, which is also not helpful. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna fight. That's one. That's two.
I need to cut off your hand then. Willful. But you're going first.
Oh my god, I hate the hounds. Wait! Jesus. Ow.
I'll grind your skull into a very fine powder and drink it with my sweet.
Hey, you can shut up now. Bye-bye, girly pops. That's a good way of putting it. I can't... Okay. Oh, right. I have the one that there's a chance that they explode when they try to spawn. Forgot about that. Mmm, yummy rat skewers. Lovely. Man, if only I could use those as my bolts. Okay, hang on. I gotta take my sweater off. Give me 1 sec here. I am sweating. Remember you got the option at the beginning of the game to reject the outsider's powers. Wonder if that only happens if you play as Emily. Oh, maybe. That's a good question, actually. Well, because Emily never got powers of the outsider, right? Like, she had her own set of skills that Corvo was teaching her. But I wonder if the outsider gives her powers if you play as her. Hi, Zen! How are you? Good to see you. Hope everything's going well. There's another one there. At this point, like, oh my god, these things are such a pain in the butt. Die! Hate the hounds. Okay, I think I took out all the hounds there. Yeah, and I'm back in this space. That one I need to get. Did I get everything else? Is it just that now? Oh no, there's one. Oh, it's way over there. It's not even in the right... Okay, we're gonna have to go after this one first, because it's not in the right direction. Because in the end, I need to go that way. Yeah, because that's where Delilah is. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Jesus, so far down. Okay. Am I gonna throw myself right into trouble by doing this?
Full of honey and dandelions. You finally mastered the Gravehound magic, didn't you?
I did. Those poor dead overseers gave up their precious hounds, and I raised a pack of them. They're down under the bridge.
Few in the coven can do that. Delilah will be pleased.
That's the hope I keep in my pockets. After the fight with the overseers at the main gate, some of us put down the rest of the dogs. And I dragged a few away and kept them for myself. When the moon showed its proper face, I made ready. The first couple were all mixed up. Too many legs and too many eyes. And they tore each other apart.
But eventually you got it right.
Yes, just before dawn. And I love them. They're just perfect.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Alright, well... That took her so long to notice.
Time to cry and bleed!
Stop the air!
I'll fill my pillow with your hair for luck! I'll rip your
nails
heart!
Where did the other one come from? My god, I hate witches. Okay. We're already at this point.
For Delilah!
God, I hate the witches so much. They're so annoying. Ugh. Okay. I want inside your little building here. How do I get in? Oh, there's a painting. Look at that. Oh, and there's so many more hounds. Alright, well, she said go down under the bridge, so I guess we're going down. These are gonna alert no matter what. Take them out one by one. Oh, that one smashed right away. Luca, his eyes upon me. Alright, take Luca. Some bolts. I got 2 bolts out of that. High-proof flammable liquor. Still need to get inside. Must be a way to get in from over here. Well, let's see where this goes. I know there's a bone charm nearby. I'm trying to figure out how to get... Well! That's one. why I hate them. They're freaking teleporting. Drives me crazy.
You should have stayed in your book.
Stop jumping. Thank you. Good grief, the jumping is so annoying. Okay, I'll take that. What does this one do? Liquid sustenance. Drinking from a fountain restores health. Okay, nope, that's fine, don't care. Oh look, it's the freaking jellies again. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing there. Alright, I can go that way now, because the only thing left is that. Alright, back around side of the building. It would definitely be cool to do another playthrough of this from Emily's point of view. I think that would be really worth it. What the heck is happening? I'm getting stuck on things. I might not do it on stream, to be honest, but it would be really cool to do a playthrough from Emily's point of view with Corvo frozen, just to see how different it is. They're burning something. Oh, it's the plinth. Or the gazebo, I guess, with
Delilah's
the...
hatred for Jessamine is endless.
Ooh. No one could help you, dear sister. I didn't break it, you little liar. No one remember the truth except me, Jessamine. I will always remember.
Jessamine.
Paid tribute to Jessamine one last time.
Just
Xbox,
once more.
Xbox achievement, so that's... Didn't he... Like, I'm not an achievement hunter by any means. But it's kind of satisfying when I stumble across them like that. Okay, what are they even burning? Like, that doesn't look like anything. Okay, I know I need to go in, but I want to go and get this first. It's climbing over everything. There's another witch there. No, don't spot me, don't spot me. That was kind of an awkward assassination. It didn't go very smoothly. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't see anything.
The algae is all dried out, but that makes it easier to collect. Less messy. You can still smell it.
How much of the algae does Our Lady Delilah want? And what's it for? Tell me. I won't
Definitely recommend doing an Emily playthrough. Powers are pretty fun, and I like her commentary. I probably will. I just probably won't do it on stream. Did a no powers run too at one point. For the achievement, that was a kind of pain in the ass. I hated not having the powers in Stilton's manner, so I think I think doing a no powers run would be really frustrating for me. Oh. I didn't think she was gonna turn around that fast.
I'll paint my nails red with your blood.
Where the hell did she go?
Come back here.
Oh my god, she's behind me. There we go. Oh, I really don't like the teleporting. It's so irritating. Yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend the no powers run. Really cool that they made it an option, though. It is definitely a cool option. Especially for the people who, like, really, really enjoy the game. Like, I deeply enjoy the game. But I am not that kind of skilled. What the hell? How the heck do I get back there? Oh, right here. There we go. Take that and sewer pump room inspection. Um. Oh, somebody tried to escape. Not sure how successful he was. Alright. So that's everything from here. So I guess we go into Dunwall Tower now. Like, into the tower proper. I just want to look at, like, why? What is it they're even burning it for? I don't understand that. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's over there. Okay. So, onward to the tower. Okay, we have not saved all streams, so I'm gonna save right now. Thank you. Go to the tower interior. Alright. Inside the tower. Oh my god. There are overseers just hanging from the ceiling.
Faye says Delilah's up in the throne. But a few days ago, she was spending all her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
Delilah Copperspoon is in the throne room.
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense.
Delilah's been working on something mysterious in the Overseer Chapel. It's important to her, might as well be worth investigating.
But she moved to the throne room when she was ready to start her new painting.
Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
Yes, but this one is special. Delilah says
Chapel,
it's going to change
elevator.
everything, the world and all the spheres beyond. Go sneak a peek of it, if you dare.
I have 2 bolts.
I can feel my power grow. I can hear...
That lavender tincture. It's good in spells and all that, but she might want to rinse that foul mouth of hers with it too.
There we go. That takes care of them. It'd be really nice to get my bolts back. Do I not have that one equipped right now? Hang on. Oh, slight chance to recover sleep darts, not regular ones. Okay. Okay. I thought it was all of them. Oh yeah, I do want to go and check out the chapel. Okay, I think that is our High Overseer. So, what have we got here? Bone Charms there. Up there, Rune. I know those ones are right there, so I'm going to lock that one. Jesus, there's just bodies hung from everywhere.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her.
Corvo actually just startled me there.
The
Oh
High
my
Overseer.
goodness. Get! Okay.
Enjoy your very last minute. See what I can do?
I hate witches! What the hell was that? Hey, there's one dead.
You don't deserve.
That's another one. This is not going to be a sneak through the palace, I think. Jesus. Okay. 2 new ones. Unsteady hand, misfiring projectiles, and then the other one was clumsy assassin. Louder when making noise, more visible when leaning. Ugh. I don't like the corrupteds. They're so annoying. The corrupted ones are just not my playstyle. Okay, we are going that way. Totally should have checked the other way before I went around. Oh well. This is not going to be a sneaky sneak through the palace. Oh jeez. Yeah, she's gonna talk through it.
Where my dear, lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where she first opened her bedchambers to you, then gave birth to your daughter. Where you let Dowd murder sweet Jessamine. The place that ruined both our lives.
You have a twisted view of the world, and I have no idea whether you're telling the truth or not. But it doesn't matter.
Alright.
You don't eat hagfish with a small fork. What low-born family brought a miserable oaf like you into?
I was never taught the right and proper ways of the aristocracy.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, the machine has detected something.
Yes, ma'am. You two street tramps wouldn't.
I hate these metal things.
It bit you in the ass.
Playback for detection registered.
I'm shocked.
The machine concludes here,
If
and
I
nothing
faint,
further
one
is
of you
amiss.
could be kind and catch me before I bag my
General
head on the
detection
polished
state.
boards of this.
I want it to come over here.
Return to idle.
Really.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
No, there's where
Something
your
tripped the
ignorance
detection
shows.
rig unduly.
It is a weapon.
Because it goes to walk and it gets itself stuck.
No wonder this place is so. In the conversation
conversation like this. Why don't we change the subject and discuss something more pleasant?
There's a whole bunch of them.
What's going on?
Okay, here's the fun part. I did this once before. I know, I just need to get close enough. There, I got it.
Prepare for execution of foe. Combatant executed. Playback. Combat protocol. Machine is overheating. Shutdown mode. Enemy evasion successful.
Did he get them? So, I just have to get close enough. Do you think you'll play Death of the Outsider after this? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know if it's going to be tonight or not. We'll have to see how close we get to the end here. We have about an hour and 20 minutes of playtime left tonight. But absolutely, I will be moving from this to Death of the Outsider. And finishing that off for my Wednesday streams.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Alright. I got close enough to him. The metal thing became my ally, took out the witches. I'd rather deal with the metal monsters than the witches.
Remove this playback after the final field test.
See, he's my ally now. So many dead people.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. Idling, commence lens refocus.
Okay,
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
that is upstairs. That's the only downside, is after a while of it being my ally, it self-destructs and explodes, so it doesn't last super long. Creepy.
Why is there a tree in the middle of the chapel?
Delilah on Rune Harmony. Bending the energy of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel, dried kelp and algae from the moats, flowers from the greenhouse ground to dust and made into pigment. Human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Ew. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne, my throne, but harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. Two corrupt aligned with two of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting could get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me. Ooh! Ooh, so I could upset the harmony of her runes?
Delilah's new painting sounds dangerous, but I might be able to sabotage it.
That sounds like a great idea. To craft corrupt runes, combine dried algae, pigment, and human bones. Use corrupt runes to sabotage Delilah Copperspoon's secret project. Ooh. Do I have to craft them, or can I just use... Oh no, corrupt runes, not corrupt bone charms. Okay. So that was... algae.
With more corrupt runes, maybe I could turn Delilah's painting against her.
Dried algae. Pigment. Human bones. Oh, the skull. Ooh. Oh, freaky. I have gone this whole playthrough doing the non-lethal attempts. I could just upset her painting. Craft a corrupt rune. Taking a non-lethal approach will create less chaos. I don't really care about the chaos. Oh, resulting in a more optimistic ending. I'm probably gonna try to do it this way anyhow. Craft a corrupt rune to help you bring down Delilah. Ooh, I want to do it that way. I'm probably gonna try to do that. It's an audiograph.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone.
Ooh.
With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking. Transposing my painting. The world as it should be. With this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
Oh, so she's gonna use the painting to create a new world, basically. But yeah, using her own magic against her. Absolutely! Given the opportunity, I'm gonna try and turn it against her. Jesus, even the servants didn't get spared. You poor things. Oh my god, there's more of them on the next floor. Oh. I'm so sorry, dude. I didn't mean to make you swing.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Playback for detection registered. Witness plays. Check central rotor. Okay, the machine has detected something.
I hate that it has eyes in the back of its head. I need to get upstairs. I don't use these very often. Maybe I can. Wish I had a clockwork soldier to do my chores. Wouldn't that be nice?
Begin scouting the vicinity. Combat the machine is overheated. Shut down.
Go no farther.
Oh my god, they're everywhere again. Jesus fuck! What is happening? Oh my god! What the hell is that? Holy shit! How far back is that gonna put me now? Damn it! I don't know where they came from. Okay, I just made...
With more corrupt runes.
Yeah, okay,
maybe
I just
can
made
turn
this thing.
Delilah's painting against her.
Jesus. I still need to go upstairs, but I need to do that better. Bad idea. Close that door.
General detection state.
Okay. You, come over here for a minute, please.
Playback for detection registered.
Yeah, I know. Come over here.
Okay, trigger exploration grid.
I want to trigger him to my side if I can.
The machine is still searching. Protocol. This indicates the search protocol is underway.
Nope. It's coming back to him.
When this plays, search is underway. Playback indicates criminal profile.
Rewire, please. Well, one of them rewired. Okay, I did get one. Went out with a bang. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, I did get one rewired, so that's that taken care of. I ran up here and like 30 of them appeared. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so many people appeared when I ran up here. I don't know if I can reach that. I can. Come on.
Who's there?
Yeah, you're gonna spot me.
What's going on?
Oh my god, this is where you all came from. Jesus.
I'll grind your skull. Step outside and back. Vacant trap. I see you in the void.
Fuck.
Wooden housing breached. Amplified. Unauthorized presence. Playback for combat protocol. Cooling down. The machine has lost its quarry.
It can't see me, so I just have to be quiet. Oh my god. That was so stressful. But I survived that time. Good grief. That looks like a little hiding place. Ugh. I hate witches. Headless clockworks are kind of creepy. Yeah, they really are creepy. Mary Kate's diary. High and mighty overseer himself was here when Delilah took the throne. The look on his face as she vanquished Emily the False and her Sir Conan father will forever keep a candle flame flickering in my heart. Watching him beat a frantic retreat, knowing he'd return with others of his bloviated sect, knowing they would fall before us, it was delicious. The tower is ours now. Dunwall and Karnaca are ours. Soon, too, the Oracular sisters. And when my mistress finishes her painting, we'll own all the empire. God. I'm like running out of resources. Fuck was that? Is it really just me kicking that thing? That worked. Okay. Moving on. I don't know if I can get in there. How am I supposed to get in there? The thing is blocked. Unless I can just break it. What? What? There's no way for me to get in there. I'm so confused. How do I get in there? Ouch! I did not think it was that far down. Yeah, it's not even like there's a hole in the ceiling for me to go in. Oh, maybe there is. Hang on. Oh, look, another Delilah statue. Sure, let's talk to Delilah. Oops.
We are part of a very small group. Almost the last of Jessamine's circle. And we've both been marked by the black-eyed bastard. What do you think? Do you ever get cold at night, Lord Protector?
I know what it means to give up all hope of gaining justice cleanly. You pass a point, and then you take what you need. But you shouldn't have taken from me, Delilah.
Ooh. What the heck? I can't get to that. There's no way for me to get to that one that I can tell. Probably beyond the Delilah room, yeah. Like, it's literally right there on the other side of the wall, and I can't get in there. The only thing I can think is if I'm supposed to go up another floor. Although, up another floor I think is the outside. What else is there? There's that one. Oh, somehow I passed by that one. So let's grab the rune, and then I'll go back that way. Or I'll go forward, and we'll see if I can just figure out where I'm going. Down, okay. To the basement? Somehow I missed that. Okay, guess we're going to the basement. security room, okay. Take that. What am I at now? 4. What do I want? What's that one? We'll switch between hosts. I haven't really used a whole lot of that anymore. Rapid sprint, cat fall. The focus slide, snap reaction might be a good one. Breaking doors down. I'm almost end game. I don't think I need that. No, not really. Could craft runes. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna go with this one. Oops. There we go. Snap reaction. That'll be helpful. Rewire tool. Oh, I don't need to do that, apparently. You just turn off security. Put down. Put down. Oh. We'll see what that does. Not really. Oh my god. I hate when the instructions, throw whatever, gets stuck on the screen. Alright, well, I don't know what that did to help, but we'll find out. Probably. Need more health, that's what I need. Above these ladies. Okay, I can't go through there anyway.
I adore the sound of
Jesus.
weight hitting bottom. So delicate, so fine.
The old woman we pushed off the roof cared more about these dishes than she did her own rotten bones.
Oh my god.
She begged us not to break anything else.
Oh, please, not that one. It's over 100 years old.
No, no. That belonged to Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin. It was a wedding gift.
The older it is, the more exciting to smash, I say.
My god.
Why is that, I wonder? Another mystery.
Oh, Jesus, you're right there. Turn around, please. God, you're ugly.
Maybe just a fox or stray mutt. Or it could be worse. Like a murderer.
Wasn't the security room I was just in, was it? No, this is something else. Yeah, this is a different cellar. What is this? I mean, it's taking me toward the elevator. Kind of. Jesus, more bodies. Oh! This brings me back out here. I mean, that's one way to get back to the front. Okay, well, let's just go to the elevator. Because the only rune, or the only bone charm left is one I couldn't get to. I'll leave it on screen, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get back to it now. Okay, what does this say? Following Following the Abbey's pathetic assault, I want the power shut off in the security room. I want this rickety old contraption locked. No more supplicants from the city riding up to beg my graces. Come to my throne room only if your need is dire. And woe be to anyone from outside the coven who disturbs me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along.
I'll
Oh!
have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
Man, I was there. Yeah, because this is not one that I can... Okay. Man, oh man. Yeah, okay. I was there. I should have put them all in. What? It's just latched. Okay. Well, I guess we're going back that way then. If only I had known. That's hindsight for you. Well, now I know I can go back through this way. This will get me there faster. Actually. Oh no, this was to the kitchen space.
Face when I told her she was going to die soon. That's what the tea said. Not my fault.
Man. Why won't you? Fine, I'll just do it this way. Okay, back down here, turn the power back on. I thought the power was supposed to be turned off, so I took the whale things out, the oil tanks out anyway. Oops.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
There we go. Ah, shit. So that's the snap reaction. That's kind of nice.
You should have stayed in your... I'll paint my nails red with your blood.
Well, that explains why those two girls were waiting in the hallway. That was them. Oh, that was not them. There we go. We're just going to go back through here again because that worked really well the last time. Actually. No, I don't think there's a way for me to unblock the door that's over there. Unless I go through the kitchen. Which is up there, I believe. That's okay. Oh no, it's way over here. Never mind, I'm thinking in the wrong end of the place. That's okay. Alright, we're going this way. Alright. Well then. Grand Hall, reception, and library. Should we just check out everywhere? Yeah, this one's like covered. I don't think there's a way for me to go up above it. Ooh. This got all blocked in. Interesting. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Offices of rank. That's unfortunate. Take your pistol ammo, though. Oh. This is also very blocked in. Well, I guess there's no extra exploring to be done here. Alright. Throne room it is! Take the rewire tool. Nothing back there. Nothing there. Alright. 2-tower rooftop. We're coming for you, Delilah. Yes, we are. I had to go to the rooftop to go to the throne room.
You will take
Ooh.
me back and die at my hands.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I didn't do that. Oh, I see. It was just registering that I made it up here. Alright. Oh my god. There's nothing out here? Yeah, there's nothing here. It's literally just go in the throne room. Yeah, I don't think there's any extras out here. Come on. Hey, maybe there's some extras. Oh my goodness, I don't know how she didn't notice me. Another one on the other side. That would be the coughing I could hear. I might as well take them out, though. No sense leaving them alive. Should take out the whole cult. Alright. That's it. There's no way I can go in here and not be spotted by her. Oh yeah, might want to save. Good plan. Let's do that. No matter what, this is gonna end. Yeah, this is gonna become a cutscene for sure. There's 2 skulls on that side. There's Emily. Yeah, this is gonna go straight into a cutscene, I'm sure. There is no sneaking in here. Using the heart on Delilah Copperspoon could return her spirit to her body, making her vulnerable. I wonder when you're supposed to do the corrupt painting thing. I really want to do the corrupt painting thing. Use the heart against Delilah Copperspoon or craft a corrupt rune. If I don't use the heart, can I still, or do I have to do both? Like, using the heart doesn't kill her. It just makes her mortal. Although, if she's been alive for a long time without her heart, or without her soul, will she die? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna save one more time. Because if she dies, I want to come back to here and figure out what to do. Really? Okay, she's literally right there. There's no way I can go in here without her spotting me. What? How does she not see me? She's basically staring right at me. Her painting is super creepy.
What has Delilah done to the throne?
Fucked it up. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's no way she's not gonna spot me trying to do this. Look at her!
Last, I've waited for this moment.
Yeah, there's no sneaking. She knows I'm here.
So now I will complete my great painting. I will make the world as
Maybe she's not. Does she know I'm here?
no place in it for you. Long live Delilah Caldwin.
I'm sure she knows I'm
first of
here.
her reign.
Oh yeah, she knew I was here. Smash! Okay, I want place corrupt rune.
The rats of Dunwall will feed on your guts tonight.
Just hear her yelling in the background. Place the corrupt rune.
Will lay waste to you, and the coven will light a candle in your skull.
Do I do now what?
You'd live through half of what I have, you'd be down on your knees.
Oh, I bet I probably used the heart anyway. I placed the corrupted skull.
You brought me back my spirit. Follow me, dear Corvo, and see how I will reshape all things.
Okay, so yeah, so I had to get the skull placed before Because now it's going to turn against her because I unbalanced her thing. Jessamines heart. Delilah fled into her magical painting after her spirit was returned to her. Follow into the painting and prevent her from bending reality across the Empire. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, so correct. So I did that. And I placed it. And then all of this turned black. So that has to count for something, right? Hopefully that worked. So I guess I'm going into her painting.
So she'd replace all the world with this.
Kill Delilah, Copper Spoon. Follow Delilah into the painting. Or what? I didn't see what the other thing was. Kill Delilah, Copper Spoon. Place the corrupt rune on the throne. Render Delilah unconscious. So I just have to knock her out then. Oh no, I don't have any... I don't think I have any sleep darts. Shit. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try... We're gonna try something. I am trying to remember how I triggered the punch in the face and then strangle on some guards. Because I think that is what I'm going to have to do here. Maybe we can sneak up on her when her back is turned. That might be an option. Although her back is not turned here.
So gullible, old man.
Oh, back. How do I know which one is the real her? Wow, that was an instant hit. What the hell? Okay. Can I not go directly toward her then? I don't think I can avoid this fight. Maybe. Damn it! I don't know which one is the real her. Damn it! There's too many of them! Okay, I'm gonna have to use the stun grenades. There's no avoiding the fight. I'm gonna have to drop the stun grenades.
So gullible, old man.
Put the... What the hell? Is that all I have to do then? This is not going well. Took out one. Okay, well that's 2 down. Fucking hell. Jesus. I don't know which one's the real one. Come on. That's a replica. Okay. Go faster. Replica.
The toy is useless now.
Fuck, I have no more health. God damn it! Oh my god! Okay. I have to take out all of them. Or at least render all of them unconscious.
So gullible, old man.
Fucking sucks. That's so frustrating.
All that was taken from me. In return,
How do I trigger that? I want to punch her in the face. Don't remember how I did that before. Whoops! Well, I think that was a duplicate. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I have to get a perfect parry to do it. Go. Okay, that's another one. Jesus, how many of you guys are there? Fuck. Okay. Jesus, I'm like dying. Okay, that's the replicas. Defeat them to get to Delilah. Now I have to make her unconscious. Got it! Were those all replicas? I think so.
Delilah on the throne. The painting should trap
Ah.
her own fantasy world.
I got her. And I actually got her really quickly. This is the real one. And I need to put her on the throne. Oh my god. Oh, it's the exit, or the kill her thing is freaking out because I'm carrying her. Exit.
You wanted a world of your own, Delilah, so have it.
Here we go. Place Delilah on the throne. Corrupted throne. Oh my god, everything's freaking out. I'm over by Emily's statue.
What I've always deserved.
She doesn't know it's corrupted.
Justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
Place Delilah copper spoon. So I didn't kill her. But because it's corrupted, it just trapped her in the painting? Oh! Save Emily or take the throne for myself? I mean, I'm gonna save Emily. But I like that they gave the option that you can just leave Emily in stone and take the throne for yourself. That is terrifying. What? Hang on. There may be a way to release Emily from the enchantments that bind her, and now that Delilah has been eliminated, someone else will need to take the throne. What? Taking the throne would be hella twisted? Yes, it would. I didn't know that was going to be an option. Save Emily Caldwin. Defeat Delilah and seize control of Dunwall. Take the throne for yourself. Ooh! I'm definitely freeing Emily. I almost want to... Okay, I'm saving this. I almost want to free her and find that in-game and then come back, like, reload and see what happens if I take the throne. I have half an hour. Maybe we'll do that. I kind of want to do that. Okay, let's revive. Yes. And then I should be able to reload back to this and take the throne instead, just to see what the two endings are. There we go.
Father, what happened?
Take it easy. I'll explain everything.
Okay. 49 killed. The one bone charm we couldn't get to. Oh, yay. And then 2 blueprints were missed. Searched Megan Foster's cabin aboard the dreadful whale. Trapped Delilah forever within her own painting, ruling over an imagined world. Rescued Emily Caldwin, breaking Delilah's magic.
And so a man born with the face of the Duke quietly slipped into Karnaka's highest seat, enjoying all the pleasures of the Grand Palace.
So that's our body double.
No one noticed the change, and if they did, they didn't dare mention it. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah was trapped in an imagined world where her father's lies were undone, and her subjects would bow to her forever. As she sailed into war with a great armada, and trekked across the Pandician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Vengeful rooted out the last of those who had betrayed her and ruled over her empire with Corvo Atano by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov lit the fires of industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the empire. He saw his machines used for war and oppression, watching the powerful crush those beneath them. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he turned to the cold north, his energy spent at last, only an echo of the man he'd aspired to be. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
Is that it? I just get black screen now? Oh, there we go. Thanks to our family and friends for their support. This will be the credits. Okay, skip that. I want to load back in. Load. I want to load back in and see. I want to see what happens if I take the throne. I have the time. I just want to see what happens. Obviously, if we free Emily, she takes the throne, routs out the betrayers. But I want to see what the cutscene is if Corvo takes the throne. So we're gonna have a look at that. Take the throne for yourself. Let's just see what happens. Because I didn't think that this would be an option that you could choose from. Oh gosh, Emperor Corvo. Assassin Emperor. Oh man, I want to see what the ending is for it.
And so a man born
okay, so that part's the same.
Quietly slipped into Karnaka's highest seat, enjoying all the
This is wild. So this part is the same at least.
No one noticed the change, and if they did, they didn't dare mention it. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it,
Delilah's end is of course the same because we trapped her in the painting.
Undone, and all her
oh, Emily's statue on the side. I'm pointing at my own screen as if anyone can see it. And Corvo on the throne.
While in the true capital, Corvo the Black seized the Empire and hunted down his enemies with his precious daughter safe beside his throne for all time.
So basically he leaves Emily trapped because she can't die.
Anton Sokolov lit
this part's the same.
Industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the Empire. He saw his machines used for war and oppression.
So basically the only difference is that Corvo is on the throne and Emily stays in the statue. Protected, but always a statue.
His energy spent at last. Only an
it's super interesting to me that they even give you that option, given how devoted Corvo is
there are things that never change,
to Emily throughout the whole story.
Answer.
And then to have him at the last minute go, you know what, I'm going to leave my daughter as a statue because she can't die that way, and I'm going to take the throne for myself. Which is so against his whole thing for the rest of the story. Like, the whole story is must save my daughter, gotta save Emily. And now, it's like, actually, you stay a statue so you can't die, and I'll rule Dunwall. It's so... it just feels out of character. It's interesting that they made it an option, but it feels out of character for Corvo. Yeah, that's really interesting. I have 20 minutes, so we're not going to start Death of the Outsider. Yeah, it's really dark. It's like he lost his mind right at the end. Yeah, it goes so out of character. I could totally see it being like he's been through all of this trauma, like probably has actually died more than once. Definitely doesn't feel like something he'd do. Not at all. So it's probably like a dark ending that they added. Like, not really a dark ending, but an alternate ending to show like the duality of, okay, he stayed devoted, he freed his daughter, to he realized just how dangerous the world is, wants to keep his daughter safe forever, and his mind has fractured because of all of the damage and all of the darkness that he has dealt with. It definitely makes it feel like he just loses his mind at the end there. So it's very interesting that they did it that way. I don't think I'm gonna start Death of the Outsider tonight. Because I don't want to get into it and only have like 20 minutes of playtime. But when you do your Emily run, I recommend trying low chaos. Really interesting changes there. Yeah, I probably will. I'll try to be a lot more stealthy when I go through that run on my own time. But again, that will probably be on my own time. I will try to make Emily be more like sneaky pacifist if I can. I will start Death of the Outsider next Wednesday. My timing is going to shift a little bit. I'm going to be putting my stream back to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time rather than 7, because my prior commitment that I have or have had over the last few weeks at 6 is being shifted back to 5 p.m. So I will be here 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to play Death of the Outsider, which is another one I have not even... Like, I didn't even know that it was a third one. I honestly thought that the Dishonored series was just 1 and 2 and the DLCs in 1. So I didn't even know Death of the Outsider existed before I started going through this playthrough and before you told me, you know, do this one and do them in this order. And now I know Death of the Outsider exists. So I will be playing that next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Time. And hopefully I will see you there in the beam. Until then, I hope you have a lovely evening and take care of yourself. We'll see you in the next one.